Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Devin. My father works in the movie business as a gaffer, and I'm in the process of watching every single one of his movies and ranking them like my opinion actually matters. And by I mean my friend Lex, hi Lex, came up with this brilliant idea of how to start ranking the movies. And it's gonna be how many Devins? 1 Devin to 100 Devins. And I think that's really fun and creative. Too bad it was not my idea. I cannot take any credit. The only credit I can take is that my name is Devin. Actually, I can't even take credit for that. That would be my mom and dad. Thank you, mom and dad. Today we're talking about a movie that scared the absolute bejesus out of me and still does. That being The Village. I love this movie. I think it's so spooky. I think it's creative. I love the costumes. I love the creature. I love the way the creature walks. More importantly, I like the music. I like the lighting. I like the way that was shot. I like the cinematography. I liked it all. And I like M. Night Shyamalan. I think M. Night Shyamalan is a genius. I think he is so creative and so smart, and I have an idea for M. Night. I'm giving you this idea from the dome, okay? And I hope you use it. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but in a future, humans cannot procreate. Something happened. Something happened with our parts that we cannot procreate anymore the way that we have in the past. So what happens is if you want to procreate, you take your molar and your partner takes their molar. Put it in a hole, in the dirt, in the ground. You water it, you take care of it, you give it the proper nutrients, you give it the love, you play it happy music, you do what you would normally do with a plant, okay? However long you can pick and might take it from here. Out comes a sprout, okay? Out comes a sprout. On that sprout is a vine. And on that vine, pods. What are in the pods? Babies. Baby bean pods. Okay? Are you picking it up? Baby bean pods. So the pod itself, inside the baby, the stem is like the umbilical cord. Okay? And then if you take care of the baby, if you water your baby, you sing to your baby, you take care of your baby, out comes a fine baby. If you don't, weird baby. If you do none of that, weird baby. Okay? Are you picking it up? I think this is a genius, and I think you can absolutely run with this idea. I do want 100% of the credit, and I would like some sort of commission off of everything. Let me lock in real quick. I'm gonna give it 89 Devins out of 100. Can I tell you where the other Devins went and why it's not out of 100? No. 89 Devins out of 100 I think is very fair. I think there's something in there that's not hitting quite right. And I'll get back to y'all on that. But I gotta think about it. Anyways, thank you so much for coming back. And I hope you enjoyed my silly little show of Wumdwort. Thank you. Bye-bye.